and CEO of Arliss LLC. I'm here to talk to you today about some anti-rollover and extreme mobility technology. It would be also used for the military, NASA rovers, and eventually in ATVs once the technology matures. A couple years ago, I had worked with some mechanical engineering students at UK who created a small prototype, and it showed that the concept was actually feasible and worked in the manner I said it would. Now, if you picture yourself out on in a car or an ATV, picture the front left tire 3 feet off the ground, the right rear tire about 3 feet off the ground, you think you're going to teeter-totter and fall over. But with this technology, all 4 wheels would be in contact with the ground, and you're still seated in a vertical position. Even if you was to run off the road and your heel was, say, this steep, your axles would be at that angle, however, you would still be in a vertical position. As I said, the students actually came up with a concept, or the prototype itself, and it functioned. Well, what I am in need of is mechanical engineers, electrical engineers, some business people and investors to create a scaled-up prototype. And I actually have a place in Eastern Kentucky who is willing to take the beta prototype and use it as a model in the field. It's the Floyd County Search and Rescue. And they were ranked number 3 in the nation in 2007. They actually gave me some really good ideas compared to what I actually had. So I had to go back and restructure what I came up with originally, because I'd actually spoken with someone who's interested in using the product. Then I had actually submitted some white paper proposals to the military, and they had came back, and just recently A11-048 is intellectual vehicular behaviors for explosion hazard detection and neutralization on narrow and unimproved roads. A11-062 is increased autonomous vehicle mission performance using advanced electrical architectures. And this would also be used for not just military robots, but you could use it to increase their range of ability to do what they need to do in the field. With rovers, NASA would be able to get into the craters without worrying about their prototypes or their vehicles rolling over, because currently everything right now is using a box frame methodology. If it rolls over, all the components on the top, which is usually where it is, would roll over and be crushed. This, it wouldn't matter. If it was to roll over down inside a crater, the axles would roll 360 degrees, yet the whole way down, everything would remain in vertical position. And over the summer, I'd actually spoken with the chief principal investigator at iRobot, who was interested. And I'm just in need of creating a large-scale prototype to actually use in the field and show that it is feasible on a larger scale. And what I plan on doing is taking this technology, license it to a specific area, say the SUGVs, small unmanned ground vehicles, to iRobot, who is interested. And then I want to focus primarily on the undermarketed group, as say the fire departments, search and rescue, and other people, because everyone right now is going for the military, the police. This search and rescue, excuse me, and the fire department need to navigate, say in the case of my beta site, they have to go out on ATVs because people roll over, get killed or hurt, and they also need the jaws of life in some situations. They have to go downhill, and this vehicle would also provide a power support. It would be able to hook the jaws of life up, any lights they needed on the outside during the nighttime, and whatever other reasons they would need to generate power for it. And this is basically, once the technology matures, I'm hoping to create a new breed of ATVs so that way it can start saving lives. Because the thing that kills me is I'm in need of all these people to help make this idea a reality. It will help our military do a more efficient job, increase their range, protect them. It would allow us to venture out to places that NASA currently can't go to. And every time I hear of a person being killed or injured in an ATV, I just wish I had some help getting this up and running. That's it.